Thanks, guys. In today's Healthy Living, we're talking about ways to strengthen our heart and lungs. We're joined by Steve Goren, Director of Cardiac and Pulmonary Rehab at Springhill Medical Center. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for being here on Studio 10. I see we've got a little heart in front of us.
Yes.
And we're going to talk about what type of exercises would you use to strengthen this thing?
Well, the heart is mostly affected by aerobic exercises, which are things like running, walking, swimming, even dancing, anything that's a lot of movement involved. So what we would do is get a person working on a exercise protocol or regimen that would allow them to do aerobic type of exercises for 20 to 30 minutes minimum to start strengthening up the heart muscle.
Yeah, so how does that heart muscle respond to those exercises?
What happens is, as the heart muscle is challenged by the aerobic exercise, these blood vessels that you see on the surface here are our coronary arteries and veins. And what they do is they start to branch out and actually develop more of them to make the heart an organ that has a more efficient blood supply. And when that happens, the better the blood supply is to the heart, the better the heart can work and function to pump blood around the body.
Let's switch from the heart to the lungs and talk about the process the body goes through when you take a nice deep breath of fresh air.
Well, the lungs, as you mentioned, take air into the body, and the air is partially mixed with oxygen, and oxygen is one of the fuels for the body. So the way we take a breath in is with muscle power. Just like the heart beats to pump blood around the body, muscles are actually used to take a breath of air in. So our body has two groups of breathing muscles. One is the diaphragm. That's the main muscle. Sits right underneath the lungs and right on top of the stomach and intestines. And it's kind of an arch shape. And when it pulls down, it flattens out. And when that happens, our chest cavities expand and air rushes in to fill those bigger lungs.
Are there exercises one can do to strengthen the lungs?
Yes, we use a combination of aerobic exercise, just like we would for the heart, plus we use weight exercises that can actually work on targeting these breathing muscles like the diaphragm and the secondary muscles that are in your neck, your shoulders, your back, your chest wall, the wall of your stomach. All of these can be targeted with muscles or weights to actually improve the strength of these muscles to take a deeper breath in and push the used air out better.
So obviously it's important to strengthen both areas of the body, the heart and the lungs. Why is that so? Well,
they're a team. The lungs provide the fuel supply by putting the oxygen in position and for the cardiac system to move that fuel supply around the body. So one puts the fuel in, the other circulates it around to all the working muscles and organs. So they work as a team, and you have to have a good, strong team in order, like you guys do here, to make this happen.
Well, we appreciate that, and you guys have a great team over at Springhill Medical Center as well. If the people have any questions, we'll have all the information posted on our website shortly. Thank you so much for coming into Studio 10 this morning.
You're welcome.
We appreciate it.